Heading into their second year in existence, the Seattle Kraken were expected to take their lumps, but still improve slightly over the previous season. Instead, Seattle blew away everyone's expectations by collecting 100 points with a 46-28-8 campaign, a 19-win and 40-point difference from their first year in the league while securing the first wildcard spot in the West. If the regular season came as a surprise to some, what happened in the first round of the playoffs shocked everyone when the Kraken took down the defending Stanley Cup champion Colorado Avalanche in a 7-game series. Seattle nearly made it to the Western Conference Finals, but eventually fell to the Dallas Stars in another 7-game series and would head into the offseason with roughly $20 million in cap space. Kraken ownership made it known early in the offseason that their main goal would be to retain some of their 10 free agents, including 6 that were still restricted, and ended up re-signing defenseman Cale Fleury to a 2-year deal worth $1.6 million, right-wing Cole Lind for 1 year $775,000, defenseman Will Borgen for 2 years $5.4 million, and veteran defenseman Vince Dunn, who was coming off a career year, to a 4-year deal worth $29.4 million. After letting some of their free agents walk without an offer, the Kraken were able to make a few notable signings during the opening days of free agency, including center Kyler Yamamoto on a 1-year $1.5 million contract, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare on a 1-year $775,000 deal, and Brian Dumoulin for 2 years $6.3 million, amongst other depth and AHL signings. Entering draft night holding the number 20 overall pick,
Kraken is proud to select from Kometa Brno Eduard Šale.
Saleh has an exciting toolkit as he is a decent-sized winger with average skating ability and owns a ton of natural offensive abilities. With above-average puck skills, he can utilize his length and speed to drive play while at even strength, and possesses the passing prowess to run a power play, hitting seams at a strong clip. While his overall compete level is not ideal, he has the ability to take over games and projects as a top 6 wing in the NHL. The Kraken are banking on a return to health for their lineup, along with further development of their prospects to take the next step this upcoming season, perhaps even challenging the Golden Knights as the best expansion team ever. I'm Dennis Moorhead with Inside the Rink.